Hey, I'm B, and today I wanted to tell you guys about my favorite television show, 90 Day Fiancé. It is wild, it is dramatic, it is entertaining. It chronicles lovers that are together for love, for fame, for money. Basically what it is it's an American TV show, right? Where an American falls in love with someone from another country. And because they're American, they don't give out visas to lots of other people from other countries, but they are eligible for a specific type of visa called the K-1 visa, which is like the fiancé visa, I think, which basically means that American can bring a person from a foreign country to America, but they only have 90 days to decide if they want to get married or break up and separate forever. It's really dramatic, the stakes are high, and it's so entertaining. I've been watching the show for like 2 years now and telling everybody I know about it, and today we're gonna comment about it. I realize you guys like my sit down videos where I sit and I comment on stuff. I'm the new PewDiePie, what's up? Ew, this is kind of fun. Today I wanted to tell you about one of my favorite couples, which is Colt and Debbie. Whoops, I mean Colt and, wait, Jess. Let me tell you about Colt. So Colt is an American who is a like software computer tech person. I don't know, he does something, right? I think he's from Vegas too, which makes it even more interesting because like that's where my dad lives. He lives there with his mom. And in one of the previous seasons, Colt actually brought a Brazilian girl over named Larissa to America. This is Larissa. I love her. She's an absolute queen.
When will you buy my ticket? I could say to you that I love you and I would like to be in America with you more soon. You are American, so you can do it.
I think Larissa originally had this wrong idea that Americans are generally more wealthy. I don't know if she really thought that or if that's how the show portrayed her. You know, reality TV shows are just edited to be like super more interesting. So I'm just gonna speak and pretend what the reality show portrayed is real, even though I know it's probably not. But I think what Larissa thought was that Colt was very rich, right? So she expects him to buy her a ticket. She comes to America. She shows up to the airport. Looking gorgeous, might I add. And he has the audacity to show up without flowers. So Colt's in a new relationship now, but this was the first season that he was in, and basically it chronicles a lot of trials and tribulations. Like, he lives with his mom, Debbie, who's very mean to Larissa.
Stop talking to me!
Larissa ends up throwing his engagement ring in the toilet.
I think your relationship stinks.
And they end up getting divorced.
I'm going to divorce you.
Larissa doesn't like her living arrangements, but at the same time, Colt forces her to live with her mom, and she can't even help make any decisions, like buying a couch or getting groceries for the house. Like, Debbie doesn't let Larissa make any decisions. One of my absolute favorite parts about Larissa is when she tells Colt he needs to get on a diet.
I know that you are fat, look too.
So what does she serve him for his diet breakfast? Bread with Nutella and orange juice. I like her. I like her. That is a diet that I want to be on. Now that you guys are all caught up with me, I'm sure you've already known about this. Before we get more into the drama, I do have to tell you about today's sponsor, which is Filty. Filty is normally a company that manufactures the nanofiber material for the HVAC filters, which is like the air filter stuff. They do the stuff in the air that filters through. But because of the pandemic, they've decided to actually switch their resources into manufacturing materials for masks. I've been wearing a mask literally since February just because I feel like it's a nice thing to do, and plus I look cool. So Filty has been manufacturing material for face masks lately. Filty's nanofiber face mask material is available in sheets or even as pre-cut inserts for masks. They also recently launched their 9500 home filter, which uses the same material. Here you can see the 4 different layers that work together to help keep your home's air clean. And then here you can see how their material stacks up to other material competitors, like wrapping a bandana around your face or a cotton shirt or things like that. And they sell you about 21 feet, and at that amount of feet you can make between 50 and 80 face masks, so you can make them for a lot of people and donate them. You can donate face masks to your community, to your family, to people that aren't wearing them that should be. I know some place that we've been going into, like Costco, Walmart, etc., have been requiring face masks. Starbucks. So if you do want to make your own face masks, please click the link down below and use my code to get 10% off your first order. Thank you, Filty, for sponsoring today's video. This is the new season, and Cole actually has a new girlfriend. I have to voice over the next parts because they got blocked, so I'm gonna do my best impression. Jess says, I like Colt because Colt's smart and funny and beautiful. Have beautiful eyes. I'm gonna be honest, Jess seems like a nice girl. I find it really strange that she's also Brazilian. That's like Nick finding another girlfriend and having her also be Bulgarian. Like, I feel like the odds of that are so small. So I feel like maybe he's just hunting for Brazilian girls. And Colts love cats. That's another funny thing about Colts, is that he's actually obsessed with cats and he has like so many of them. And honestly, I can't blame him. I would also like to be a cat lady, but Nick's stopping me. You have 5 or 6 cats?
At one point in my life, I had 15 cats.
At one point in my life, I had 15 thick daddies. Colt then asks Jess to tell him about her cats, and it's a really cute bonding moment. Then she shows him her cat tattoo. She's got a cat tattoo, guys. So now that you've met Jess, Colt's mom, Debbie, wants to meet her too. And we know Debbie is really tough. She said things like,
why do you guys want to be married to each other?
And like,
I don't think either one of you need to be married to each other.
and also like, self-centered little bleep. I need it bad. Bleep. Addison Rae. Shorty the baddest. These lyrics are very heartfelt to me because I'm Addison Rae. Oh my god, I love her. I'm pretty sure 9 Day Fiance was the wrong show for Colt because he could have been on Smothered. So in this episode, Colt flies with Debbie to meet Jess in Brazil, and this is what happens. Debbie's like, Colt, we gotta go. Are you ready yet? And he's like, just finishing up here. And he's folding his luggage by himself. Debbie seems like the kind of mom that'll make you go to the airport 17 hours early and just wait there. And that'll yell at the flight attendant.
It's been a few weeks since I've seen her, and I'm going to meet her family. This is a huge step for us.
Colt says,
My mom invited herself to come abroad, and it's her first time to leave the country. I'm really excited.
it's her first time abroad. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but I know it's not going to be like an easy, super smooth, peaceful trip. Like, obviously your first time anywhere is scary, frightful, so like I already know this is going to be more dramatic than usual because I want to see what their Walmart looks like. She's American, I think. I love Walmart though. Like, I like their rotisserie chicken.
If I get weird feelings and don't have a good feeling about Jess, will you listen to me?
I feel like this is already setting it up to be horrible. Like, hi, I haven't met your girlfriend yet, but if I do have bad feelings about her, you promise you'll break up with her, right? You promise, right? You promise. You listen to me? The way he turned around, oh.
You mean break up with her? I don't know, Mom.
I wouldn't do it unless I had a really bad feeling. That was really good acting, Colt. Seems reasonable. Unless you have a really bad feeling, you wouldn't say you had a bad feeling. Okay, fine. Everyone's gonna be saying, for God's sake, lady, let him live his life. Was I thinking that? Maybe.
No.
I knew that's what she was gonna say. I was about to say that for her.
Don't come to me over there and say, oh, by the way, Jess and I are getting married tomorrow. No.
But what if he wants to? He's like a 35-year-old man. Can't he do what he wants?
I don't know.
I can tell that he really loves her and respects her and wants to be there for him, and she's overbearing, and it kind of puts him in a bad spot, so I get it.
I'm starting to think my mom's not going there with an open mind.
You think? So then Colt and Debbie land in Brazil. They wave. They do this little at-home movie kind of situation on iPhone, which I think is cute and adds some character to the show. They arrive at the airport, and Debbie wants Panda Express, which I love.
We're in the town of Barravella, where Jess's family lives.
I'm very excited for see Colt in Brazil, but at the same time, I feel bad because Larissa called me and she say, be careful because Colt have a lot of girls and I believe he's different with you. But I still with Colt because I think I need more time with Colt to learn more about him. I think that's a really level-headed and reasonable response. The drama's already starting. Like, can you imagine your ex-girlfriend calling your new girlfriend? I'd be like, I'd probably, you know what? We should all preemptively block all of our exes on our current fiancés and boyfriends' phones. Why? I think it would just avoid so much drama. Like, this is set up to be dramatic.
And my plan here is keep a secret for Colt because I don't want to ruin my trip with Colt.
I agree. I'd probably keep it a secret too because you don't want to like involve an ex and get in a fight about them when it's literally not about them. It's about you guys right now.
You do because you want to competition to me.
Poor thing. She's waiting like...
I can't wait to drop my mother off at a hotel or a pool or something and be alone with Jess.
Debbie would be a really hard mother-in-law to have. Oh my god. How are your guys' mother-in-laws? Are they nice or are they psychos? Like, I want to know. We can judge mother-in-laws, but like, who here, raise your hand if you think I'm going to be a psycho mother-in-law. I happy Debbie here and meet my family, but I need a little time alone with Colt.
4, 6.
And then Colt goes, I hope she didn't hear that. And then Jess says, sorry, Debbie. And then Debbie just stands there. I'm feeling uncomfortable. I got the uncomfies.
Look at the beach over here.
Yeah. I'm very excited because Colt's coming to Brazil, but I think it's rare your mom's here because my vacation and my moment.
Look at this. This is cute.
Yeah. For kids. Kids have name.
They named their kids already?
Huh? My kids with Colt have names.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We came up with names for our children one day.
I'm stressed. But I guess at their age, I kind of get why they're moving so fast. And Katarina and Dominic are cute names, by the way. But still, like,
Yeah.
We came up with names for our children one day.
Okay.
If it's a boy, it'll be Dominic.
Dominic,
And then if it's a girl, it'll be Katrina.
Katrina.
Yeah?
You like?
You're talking about children already. Wow.
So then Debbie sits down and says she's totally in shock and that Colt has never mentioned to her he's wanted to have children. Well, I feel like you should be supportive of that, not like opposing it.
What's
I
that?
really need to go lay down. I really do.
Okay.
So Debbie's already getting cranky and they haven't even checked into the hotel yet. Once they arrive to the reception, it's realized that Colt has reserved only one room for all three of them. He booked one room for him and Jess and his mom.
I just need to lay down. That's all I'm asking. Just let me lay down.
You can lay down.
Debbie says, right now I'm done. I feel like she's like a toddler, like, I'm done. I want to lay down. I don't need your water. I don't need your stupid water, Jess. I want to lay down.
Over here. Wow, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
And there's another one.
One room for everyone.
Well, there's kind of two rooms.
2.
It's a little too close for comfort, especially when Jess said, let's go have sex.
My mother hasn't been out of the country before, so I wanted her close by.
That close?
I only booked one hotel room, but I thought I was getting a larger suite than it was. I guess something was lost in the translation.
I mean, you see photos of the place you're booking, don't you?
I let Mom sleep for a bit.
No, what's happening? Hey, you guys.
I either sleep for 5 minutes or 10 minutes now, or you can move me to the hospital in about a half hour.
Let's go. Let's go.
For God's sake, it's been 30 hours.
30 hours. Okay, wait. How long is the flight from Las Vegas to Brazil? It's 14 hours. Huh. Debbie. Jess then complains to Colt that she can hear everything and she makes some very forward sounding noises. I wish I had that much libido for anything in my life, but that's another story.
It doesn't mean you have to be rude.
I don't know. What do you guys think? As a mother-in-law, what do you guys think of Debbie? A lot of the comments say, this is why Colt needs to break up with his mother before getting in another relationship. I know Larissa is crazy, but I'm surprised she put up with Debbie as long as she did. Colt, go book another room. I'm not trying to be mean, but just run. Although I understand that Colt's supposed to be close with his mom, I feel like he's including his mom in his relationships. Like it's becoming like a three-player relationship, sort of. So I'm a little bit confused by this. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know who your favorite couple on 90 Day Fiancé is. And this is all for now. And that was wild. So let me know what you guys think.